Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Oh, what a celebration we'll have today. Thank goodness we'll have a celebration the Zachary way. Thank goodness. Finally a celebration for Amberlynn Reed. We couldn't be happier. Thank goodness. Yes, I'll be coming to theaters near you sometime when somebody casts me in a Broadway musical. But hello everybody. I'm so excited because today we get to react to Day 10, the season finale of 10 days of weighing in, vlogging, and counting calories by Amberlynn Reed. Now, did she count calories accurately that whole time? Who knows? Did she switch up the tool she was using to measure her weight partway through? She sure did. Were the vlogs interesting? Up to interpretation, but today we are celebrating the fact that she finally, for once, actually completed something she said she would do, kind of, okay? Now, before we get to that, I do just want to say that in my video that I posted yesterday, I said, oh, this Amberlynn Reed and Chantal Foodie Booty, Big Beautiful Bee, Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, Chantal Bliss, Flobby Bobby, whoever, whatever fight thing that was happening. I said, oh, it's over. Amberlynn said she didn't want to engage anymore, but I was having a horrible day editing and uploading. And so by the time I finally edited and uploaded everything to YouTube, she had already posted, and by she I mean Amberlynn Reed, had already posted this message on her Instagram account. So somebody did the little ask me a question thing and said, you're a bad friend. And Amberlynn said she supported someone who constantly insinuated I lied about having cancer. She publicly spoke about how much she likes someone who is ableist against my mobility by mocking me waddling to a tree, who used a scooter in Walmart, who says wipey in their videos, who calls me a liar, and who puts darkness on their knuckles making fun of my health. She supported someone who did these things to me, and it hurt me, but I handled that in private and never once spoke badly about her. Me apologizing to someone to clear my conscience is not me being a bad friend, especially when I stood by her this whole time unconditionally. And that did indeed also, I don't know when exactly everything happened, but Amberlynn also did make a community tab post. I do not insult people, or try not to at least, so that's not what I'm going to be doing. Chantal, if you think I'm gaslighting you, I'm sorry. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. It's always clear that somebody's sorry when they're saying if I did something or another, you know what I'm saying? These things were not my intention. You preach so much about hate online, how it affects you, how people call you a liar even though you aren't, etc. Now you're going to do the same to me even though you know I am who I am as a person offline more than any of these haters of ours do, and I've only ever been kind to you, stood by you, and respected you. Even after you made fun of me years ago about me using scooters, I still supported you. I'm not going to continue this online because honestly, this wasn't the point. Even though a large portion of people think that was my goal, I'll still continue to support you because that's the kind of person I am. I'm the better person. But I'll no longer be speaking about this online. If you want to talk about it, you can contact me in private. And then Chantal had a live stream where she was raging about Amberlynn Reed. I did watch part of it, and honestly, it felt a lot like the first live stream we had, besties. All I've got to say, really, about all this is that they're fit for each other. You know, it's no wonder they're friends, because all of the horrible things that either of them have ever done is only a problem when it personally affects them, right? Amberlynn's pissed about Chantal supporting Nikocado Avocado, allegedly, apparently that's what I'm taking from her Instagram post, but like had no problem continuing to support Chantal after she like raged and was ableist. And you know, it's a problem for Nikocado to be ableist, but it's not a problem for Chantal to just go around slinging the R word around people, right? So it's just like, they're both the kind of people that are just like, oh, I don't have a problem with you until you have a problem with me. Fuck if you are a terrible human being to other people. Once you wrong me, that's when I have the problem. And I don't know that I really love that as a concept. I'm not saying you can't be friends with people who are troubled, who have issues, challenges, could be better people. But it's just like, oh, now it's a problem. Now you're speaking up because someone's saying some shit about you. I got you. I see you. And Chantal's honestly the same, because that's what that live stream was, where she was raging last night. She was literally only raging because Amberlynn wronged her. And she kept saying, well, now I believe everybody. Now I see what everybody's talking about. Yeah, because you're a fucking narcissist too, Chantal. Y'all are a bunch of narcissists who can't see anything outside of yourself. So that's why it takes somebody else talking some shit about you or doing something to wrong you for you to suddenly be aware of the fact that the person that you love so much is hurting all these other people too. Y'all are fucking birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, y'all. So anyways, that's not what we're here to do today, though. I really did want to celebrate the fact that Amberlynn finally did a single thing she said she was going to do. And I thought, you know, she did a lot over these past 10 days of vlogging. She ordered Chick-fil-A, she ordered sushi. I don't eat Chick-fil-A, I think I've made that clear, and I don't really love sushi. I'll have it every once in a while, but not enough to like get it just for a video. But what I do enjoy is a Starbucks moment, and she got that at least 6 days out of the 10 days, and we haven't even watched today's today, so who knows if she got it. So I just thought we could, as a celebration, taste test some of the many things Amberlynn Reid loves to order, although I just realized I could have gotten that Impossible sandwich too, and I didn't. Neither here nor there, so we'll start with the very low-calorie lemonade. I don't know if she's been doing it. I actually don't think she's done it in the 10 days, but she used to get lemonades with a pump of vanilla syrup, and I always thought I should taste test that because she just was like, it's so good. Let's just try it. Oh, you know, I gotta get my $1 million tongue going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? She's good. I can see how the vanilla adds a little something you wouldn't expect from a lemonade. Now, would I normally go to the Starbucks and get a lemonade? No, I wouldn't. When I think about Starbucks, I don't think about lemonade, okay? I don't. But we could also try out the old grande iced chai tea latte, which they really do put chai tea latte, but I swear to God, the word chai means tea, okay? I have been corrected on this myself. I'm not trying to shame anybody who says chai tea latte or even the Starbucks. I'm just saying. But I do like a chai latte, so, you know, this is something I've had before. And she's still so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Yes, good. So good. Okay, here's where the fun happens, because I got some baked goodies. We got these scones, which I've told y'all I do like these. They're good. I got two. I got two little vanilla bean, they call them petite vanilla bean scones. And then the piece de resistance, a unicorn cake pop. Bessies, I do, like I said, I've had people who've made cake pops, or really like cake balls is usually what they call them. But I don't know if anybody's ever made it look like a unicorn for me. Although, where's the horn? This is a unicorn cake. Is this the horn right here? Pathetic. She is saying trans rights if you're looking. She's got the trans flag on her, but let's just try it. Oh, is she funfetti on the inside? Starbucks did that. So I can see why people like this, why kids love this. I can see how it might be a fun treat. It might be a fun treat while you're like out and about, you know? Like I can see that, but I'm not going out of my way to get it daily, like Amberlynn, not worth it. I don't know why I got two of these, because I really probably only need to just try one, but I think that's how many she usually got. But I have had them before. I was like real hungry at work one day and didn't have any snacks. And so I went to the Starbucks and got it. I'll finish that later. She's a little dry, but that's why, honestly, their scones are dry. That's why I like to have them with like coffee, because you can take a bite, you get that sweet little scone moment. Might be a little dry, which makes sense. Amberlynn is a dry girl, and then you can take a sip of coffee. Although this is a chai tea latte, it's really balanced, you know. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that little celebration. I just felt like we had to do something for the girl, because, you know, it's not often that she says, I'm gonna do a challenge, and then she completes it. And it's also not often, you know, people are always like, Zach, you're so nitpicky, you're so mean, you pick apart every little thing she does. Can't you just be happy for once instead of flying off the handle? And so that's why we're celebrating today. So let's pull up the video and get watching, because y'all, I already spent 14 minutes ranting about Chantal and Amberlynn and then eating Starbucks. What a day, what a moment. All right, so this video is called Chinese Food. I'm glad day 10 will also include takeout. What a joy, what a fun, what a season in the sun. Talks with my girlfriend and pasta. Oh, and then more pasta, because she did just have that in yesterday's video.
Hello, welcome to day 10.
Hi, bestie.
What I ate today while counting calories, not really focusing on weight loss per se, just like focusing on like not binging.
I mean, are you really not focusing on weight loss? Because there were many days you weighed yourself and you were like, good for me, I lost weight, or bad for me, just fluctuations, I gained 0.8 of a pound. Again, I feel like we're only not focusing on weight loss when we're not losing weight, you know? Which is fine. I don't want to pressure anybody to focus on anything they don't want to, but I'm just like, let's be very honest about what we're talking about here.
It's the season finale, so welcome.
The season finale.
I took a picture, I'll put it here.
The season finale is so goofy. Can we just continue saying that? So goofy that she's calling it the season finale.
It was the pasta that I had yesterday, and it was reminiscent of yesterday because we also ate it in bed. So I had 700 calories of that.
Eating food in bed with my partner, so romantic. Gets me going.
And then I have a chocolate chip cookie. Where is it? I haven't ate it yet.
She lost her cookies.
240 calories. So also
if you're just focused on not binging and you're not worried about weight loss, then why are we counting calories? Why are we counting calories?
Having that, which I'm so excited. I've been craving something like this. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, yeah. You literally just had a cake pop in yesterday's video, but go off, sweet tooth, yes, work.
Eric and Ricky just texted me and they're like, do you want to play Mario Party? So we're going to play Mario Party online and we're going to whoop their ass.
Their singular ass.
And here. Oh, my weigh-in, 491.8.
Which scale?
I think from yesterday.
Which scale did you use?
Pretty much stayed the same.
Hates when the cats are on the bed. Look at her face.
Yeah, she looks so pissed.
She thinks that she owns this bed.
She looks so pissed. What? I have seen Twinkie look more irritated by your presence than she looks right now, if I'm being honest with you.
It's not just your bed.
She looks like a normal dog. She's doing normal dog things.
So we just got done playing Mario, and we had some food. So, by the way.
What?
I was ass. What did I tell you guys? I was gonna win, and I did.
Ooh,
so.
What do you know about whooping this ass, Amberlynn? What do you know about whooping this ass? Hey, come on over.
So we ended up ordering Chinese, and I got this like Szechuan beef. I tried one bite.
And you hated it?
And I said no. And I figured something like that was gonna happen. Meat just...
She's so picky. She doesn't like meat, but she eats it all the time. But she's so picky.
Kind of creeps me out. I don't know. So I did end up getting what I usually like, which is bourbon chicken, but I had just...
Meat creeps me out. I can't eat beef, but I will eat this chicken. I wish I understood her logic and reasoning.
A few pieces. Probably like... I'm just going to play it safe and say 200 calories worth. And then I had white rice.
Wait. I got distracted because I started thinking about them scones again, and I was like, maybe I want a bite of it. And I said, Zach, focus, you're working right now. And then she said, what about chicken? And she was going to play it safe and say it was 200 calories? Wait, I gotta go back. The scones distracted me, besties.
I had just a few pieces. Probably like... I'm just going to play it safe and say 200 calories worth.
How did you measure that? How? Again, I just like count calories, don't count calories, but if you're really concerned about counting calories, like what? Why are we just making up numbers? You could weigh things out. Get a food scale. Like you just pulled a number out of the air and said, I'm going to go with 200 calories. Okay, girl, live your truth.
And then I had white rice, which I had just a little bit of soy sauce, and I'd say about 200 calories of that.
No, now you know damn well she doesn't know how to measure how much rice she eats, because that has to be a full-on lie. I don't believe it.
So, yeah. Also what? I think it's time to do a little moment.
Okay, let's do it.
Of... Torrid!
Oh, no, never mind. I take it back. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd like a refund, please. That's not what I thought I was getting when I said, yeah, let's do it. But I guess here we are.
Because why not? I don't think we did one yesterday, so...
And thank God we didn't.
Today? I don't know what it is, but, like... I think today's the first day where I'm just like... Oh, I'm supposed to be filming. Which is weird because it's day 10. You'd think I would be used to it by now. Ooh, the lighting is...
Y'all, I don't want to be conspiracy Lynn over here, but but maybe she's confused that she's supposed to be filming because, like, maybe this was all filmed in the span of a couple days. Or maybe... Actually, she took breaks in between and just claimed that it was all 10 days in a row. It's hard to say. Y'all know we're like a month behind at least.
Not cute today.
The chest piece
it's
angle.
Because it's starting to get dark out. Alright. So, I'm still gonna do it though.
Don't you have some lighting, a ring light, something? Because I can barely see what's going on over here, girlfriend.
Dive in. Should I get a peeksy and cheat? I'm just kidding. Aww.
How is it cheating? These are rules you made up. You made up these rules on your own, bestie. Like, you can't cheat at a game you made up where the rules don't matter. Let's see them all at this point.
So sweet. Okay. So this is a size 4.
So it's a dress.
Dress moment. Maybe is there somewhere else I could sit you guys? Because this is just... The lighting's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
Okay, baby.
I have an idea.
Alright, baby.
Aw, babe.
Aw, baby.
She always leaves me little notes. You plus me equals magic.
So sweet. So sweet. That's just the most touching thing I've ever heard anybody say to their partner. It's so sweet. So meaningful.
Okay.
Alright.
This might be a better spot for now.
I mean, is it?
So.
Is it? The lighting looks just as bad, if not worse. It looks just as bad, if not worse. Your face is covered in shadows right now, girl.
It is a blue dress with some black outline moments.
I mean, I think that's navy.
Tell me why I have a, like, some merch that says cute with a cardigan, because let me tell you, I feel like I say that every...
Speaking of merch, what the fuck happened to that merch she was just selling for a while? Is she still selling that shit? She's still selling all that merch? Y'all got so mad at me, and by y'all I mean like a handful of y'all, got so mad at me about joking about doing it because I was drunk, okay? But is she still selling that? Did anybody get some? Did anybody make a video about it?
Every single try on. Okay, so I'm gonna try her on. I'll be right back.
We didn't get any fun editing?
I'm not sure how I feel.
Why?
What do you guys think?
I think it looks fine.
Do you like it, baby?
What is it?
What do you mean? It's right here.
Oh, here.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Baby, don't make me walk over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, baby.
Okay.
It's just, listen, I know most of you love it, so I don't know what I'm apologizing for. But it's honestly, the way she talks to wifey is just so disingenuous. It's so fake and inauthentic. Like, people who are in long-lasting relationships with each other don't talk like that all the time. I mean, maybe sometimes you'll try to be cute and be like, oh, baby, but like... not all the time. Like, it's so annoying. And if that is how y'all do it, that I love that for you. But I will never with my partner. That is not something I'm trying to do.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Stop lying.
I like it.
Stop your lie. Are you a lie?
0 through 10? Like a 3?
Anyway,
An 8?
Look at her
Are you
fishing
just
for...
being nice?
what's wrong with it?
Girl, you're literally fishing for compliments right now, girl. You're fishing for... you got the fishing pole out, and you are trying to reel wifey in with a compliment, because you're begging at this point. You're like, oh, do you think I'm a 3? No, she's not going to say that. Not while she knows you have the camera pointed at her, at least.
I don't know. I think I'm having one of those days where I hate all clothing on me. Alright.
I think it looks fine.
This is what it looks like.
It doesn't look any better or worse than any of the other Torrid crap you wear.
I like this up here. I think this look is super cute. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it
I guess.
an 8.
Why is the chest piece so
I give it an
special?
8. Is that what you give it?
That's what I do.
So we both give it an 8. It'd be cute with some silver jewelry.
Do you not have silver jewelry on right now? What is that? Is that not silver?
It's not funny. I take this shit serious.
I'm dead. So
Wifey's voice is kind of cute, I won't lie. I'm kind of into it.
if you want to know what she takes serious, stay tuned. I did change my clothes because I ended up taking a shower. We were gonna go grocery shopping.
On the last day we finally get some shower Lynn content. I swear to gosh, she hasn't talked about showering in a minute. She hasn't, and I've been concerned. I'm like, well, how do I know if Amberlynn Reed is showering? How do I know? She didn't say that she took a shower. How am I supposed to know?
But then her knee, she had a whole knee situation. She is feeling better now, but I said, we are not going to be walking into a grocery store if your knee is hurting. Like, no, not going to do that.
Okay.
But we also don't want to use, like, Instacart or anything like
Why
that.
not?
We'd rather just go. So I think we're probably going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Like a Trader Joe's moment.
Okay.
I'm thinking yes.
I'm thinking that sounds like a great idea, considering this has been 10 days full of takeout. This has been 10 days full of you just eating straight up takeout. So yeah, let's go fill up those fridges. And by fridges, I think you only have one. But let's fill that fridge up, girl.
So anyways, we were just talking about, how did we get into this? Oh yeah, because on her, what do you call those? Desktop situation, she has this screensaver that looks futuristic, and I made a stupid joke. I'd be doing that all day. Where I said, because I never seen it before, and then I glanced over and I saw her screensaver. I think it was like yesterday, and I was like, damn, my woman's from like year 3000. Where's the Jonas Brothers? You guys can laugh. But I guess
What?
Jonas Brothers has a...
What am I supposed to be laughing about? I appreciate you giving me permission to laugh, but I did not hear anything funny. Did not hear a single word come out of your mouth that was funny.
Supposedly my girlfriend was a, what do you call him, a Joe Bro?
Joe Bro.
She was a Joe Bro.
Okay.
So my question for you guys, were you a Joe Bro or were you something else? I was more so like a Hannah Montana.
That is not what they were called.
I was a Miley Smiley. I was a smiler.
You're making up bullshit names. I don't think any of Miley Cyrus's fans call themselves that.
Okay.
She has a smiley thing.
You are making shit
Happy
up.
hippie, it's like a smiley face. Okay, I'll have to school her later on Miley Cyrus.
The way you're just making up shit to be quirky and unique. Is that real? Let me Google. Let me Google. All right, Googled. They are called... No. Well... Let me eat my scone and shut the fuck up. Let me eat my scone and shut the fuck up. They're called smilers, apparently. Sounds dumb as fuck, but alright, well, that's... I mean, if the shoe fits, Amberlynn.
Just kidding. So yeah, just so random.
Okay, this trigger warning is about Boomerlyn. Stupidity incoming from yours truly, Amberlynn Reed. You're about to think I was a boomer.
All of a sudden, now we're getting trigger warnings for Amberlynn being stupid. You've been missing some trigger warnings on some videos then, bestie. I mean, no offense, but you literally just said comatose the other day, so I didn't get a trigger warning for that. Could have used one. Surely could have.
With what you're about to hear me say.
Nick Jonas, Slow Hands. Isn't that who sings that song? No! That's Niall Horan. Or who is it? Wait! Hold on. See, when I tell you I'm not a boy bander, I have all my information about them wrong.
That's literally... You gave us a trigger warning for that. You gave us a trigger warning for that. That's not... First of all, I have no concept of any of those people. It's because we're millennials and we're a little bit old for a lot of those young boy bands, okay, girl? Like, you and I grew up with Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, not the Joe Bros, 1D, whoever, whatever. Like, I do not think that was... Why did I need a trigger warning for that? Go back in time and give me a trigger warning for comatose. And then we can have a conversation.
I don't care.
So apparently they're called Jonatics.
I don't care either, bestie. I don't care either. You're gonna see that clip of her saying "I don't care" completely out of context because I already know I'm gonna edit out. They've been talking about the fucking Jonas Brothers for at least 5 minutes of this video. I kid you the fuck not. I just can't be. Why does Amberlynn think anybody cares? I don't understand.
I'm warning you again. Stupidity will arise.
Girl, no, I don't. No, stop making a mockery out of trigger warnings, actually, is what I really want to tell you. Because ain't nothing you said in this video triggering to me thus far. And I can't really imagine how they'd be triggering to anybody else. Any more than any of the other stupid nonsense that comes out of your mouth.
I did see some viral clips on TikTok because the actress in it, like, she acts so weird. Like, she makes weird faces where she's like...
Demi Lovato?
Wait, is that who it is? No, isn't there another person in that? I'm so confused. No, the girl from The Satiation?
Satiation?
The Netflix, Satiated? Wait, what am I saying?
What part of this was triggering? Just because you're not familiar with a pop culture moment doesn't make you stupid. I promise you, there's other things that you've said or done that are dumber than this moment right now. I couldn't tell you shit about Camp Rock. I did know Demi Lovato is in it, and I do know one of the Jonas Brothers in it. But outside of that, besties, I ain't got a clue, and I'm okay with that. I don't think that's triggering at all. This is so goofy. And why have we spent so much time talking about this? And why am I holding this damn lemonade? Oh my God. That was some of the most excruciating content I've watched from Amberlynn in a long time. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I don't give a shit about the Jonas Brothers or most of these, like, Disney Channel stars that they were referring to, but I just could not be bothered. And the fact that, like, wifey doesn't want to be on camera, but will sit there and have a 10-minute long conversation with Amberlynn on camera, it's like, at this point, bestie, just show your face. Just show your face so we can start doing some more interesting stuff than sitting here talking about the fucking Jonas Brothers for 10 minutes. For maybe not 10 minutes. I wasn't actually keeping time. But that was miserable. That was awful.
So I just got done crying.
Oh my God.
I'm okay, I promise.
Okay.
Mental health, am I right?
Listen, I feel ya. I'm trying to find a new therapist, and it's the worst experience. It is excruciating. But you gotta keep up with it. But yeah, I feel you, girl.
A couple of days I've just been like going through a low. But
Okay.
this happens.
Surely does.
Always happens, and I don't always talk to you guys about it. But with these videos,
I feel like you talk to us about it a lot, but okay.
I'm trying to be so much more transparent and open with you guys. So yeah, that's why it looks like I've been crying. My eyes are red. I feel like my cheeks are super red. I know.
I'm just curious, like, how open and transparent have you actually been, though? I mean, no more than, I guess, you normally are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm not saying that she's not being, but, like, I feel like she's trying to suggest that the past 10 days of vlogs have been so super different than anything she's ever done before. And honestly, truly, I'm just, like, not buying what she's selling.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
That's going on with, like, my family and just, like, people close to me. That goes on, like, behind the scenes that I don't want to talk about. Anyways, enough of that.
Okay, so then don't talk about it.
And some leftovers.
I do love the concept of being like, I'm being so open and transparent. I'm sad. There's a lot going on that I'm not going to talk to you about, but I'm sad. Like, it's like, again, like, that's fine. You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to talk about, but I'm like, this is not you being any more open or transparent than you normally have, bestie.
From earlier because I didn't finish.
Oh, come on,
The pasta. So that is leftovers. I don't know about calories yet because I'm, like, unsure of actually how much I'm going to be eating of this. I just wanted some of it. Emotional eating, am I right? Yeah, I'll definitely put the calories here for the pasta. Once I, like, figure it out.
I would love to know how you got to that number. Like, how did you just pick that number out of the air, though?
And all that, like, while I'm editing.
So I forgot to show this, but I did have 2 chocolate chip cookies, which was 500 calories, mint ice cream, which is 700 calories, which brought all my totals to 3,290 calories. Like,
okay.
Ma'am, that's a lot. That's gross. But I'm glad that I tracked everything on a day that I normally wouldn't.
I mean, somebody pointed this out, and I would have to agree. It's just like, that is her with, like, 3,290 calories that, like, she's claiming to have tracked. Who knows if she was tracking things accurately? But also, like, what's the point, again, if you're like not trying to lose weight? Like, what's the point of tracking? Like, I guess that's my question, is that, like, people track their food for all different kinds of reasons, and it can be helpful for a lot of different kinds of reasons. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight, but I've talked before that I like to sometimes log my food because it helps me have an understanding of, like, why I'm eating the things that I'm eating, and helps me remember what I ate earlier in the day as I'm, like, trying to plan out my meals for the rest of the day. But I just, like, don't understand what her purpose is in this moment.
So I put together a little season finale for you guys. This has been so much fun. I have
You put together a what?
Enjoyed these 10 days and sharing them with you guys. The ups and the downs and everything in between. So stick around if you want to just see small clips with some music.
This is going to be a montage of things. What are you going to show us? The 5 different times you got Chick-fil-A? The 6 different times you got sushi? All the cake pops you consumed? I don't understand. What's the goal here? What is there really to highlight over this past 10 days?
I thought it would be fun of the last 10 days. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
All right. Oh, she said, you know what she really said? She said, we're going to give Zach a dance party. That's how we're really going to celebrate. Let's get to. Hey. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. The music's kind of too slow. How am I supposed to dance to this, Amberlynn? How am I supposed to dance? Okay, this is too slow. Also, how did she come to pick these clips? Without the sound of whatever she's talking about, like, none of these clips have any context or are significant in any kind of way. Like, oh, you showing me your Steve Madden purse? Okay, work. Was that showing you dropping off some stuff at the Goodwill? Great. Oh! Cheers, bestie. Cheers. All right, sushi. Yeah, this is boring. Okay, this was a good moment. I'm glad she included this. But only Amberlynn can take her already boring content and find a way to make it more boring. I swear to gosh. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, that creamy halo top. That book that her psychologist recommended, but she doesn't agree with, that we've never heard from again since she opened it that one day. The ramen, of course, star of the season. The lentil chips, an even bigger star of the season. This is so dumb. Oh, I'm glad she included that. Let's go back. I know so many of you loved that moment. You loved it. Yeah. What that mouth do, Amberlynn? The scratch art! Listen, normally I'd be pissed, but this is the season finale. We gotta see all the highlights, and the scratch art was that. Normally I'd be pissed, but as long as I never see it again after this moment, I'll be fine. Kinda triggering, honestly. You know, if she really wanted to use a trigger warning here, she could have saved the other 2 trigger warnings for this moment. But I'll give it to you, because it's the season finale. That fucking side-by-side jelly and cream cheese. The Mios, the raw chicken. I mean, how could you forget the raw chicken? Why did she include that? Baby! Oh, this was great editing. This is so dumb. Oh, cheers again! Oh, I already ate my cake pop, but cheers! Hello? It's ready. Baby, try it! Baby, please! It's so good, baby! Oh no, y'all. My memory card stopped, and I didn't even realize it until I was way done with filming. I think mostly all you missed out on is a to be continued screen coming up and me being like, do we need a season 2? Like, if that was the season finale, am I thirsty for a season 2? I don't think so. I mean, I'll watch if she makes a season 2. You know, it's like one of those bad TV shows, but you already sat through a whole season, so you're like, I gotta do season 2 as well. That's the only thing I think you missed, but yeah, sorry about that, friends. I didn't mean to. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and celebration. If you did and it's your first time on my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media, including Twitch, where I live stream Monday through Thursdays, usually around 4 p.m. Central Time, and also my gaming channel where I have been playing Stardew Valley. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!